all your holiday Christmas cards and projects way before the holiday season really hits, and that's great. That's why we time it to have a big 24-hour event today. And well, we are bringing the holidays on, and this next one is so cute. It's from We Are Memory Keepers, one of the big names when it comes to scrapbooking and card making, and it is called Gnome for the Holidays, which I think is so clever because they are funny and they are a clever company. And Miss Amber joins me. Amber, can I ask you? Amber's been a part of this TV series. Okay, explain the series.
Oh, Making It, yeah.
Making It, and it's on NBC.
Yeah.
Are we at the end yet? Because I've not seen the episode.
The show has run.
Did you win?
I didn't win, but I was in the finale, and I feel so good about the entire experience. I wouldn't change a thing of what I did. I didn't win, but I kind of won because I work here with you guys. Like, I'm already living my dream, so what more? They were like, we can't let this girl win. She's already winning at life.
Well, good, and she brings us great We Are Memory Keeper items, so welcome.
Exactly, and like you said, this is Gnome for the Holidays, a paper crafting kit, which for all of you who are gonna start paper crafting this holiday season, this is a kit that will get you started with absolutely everything you need to make beautiful cards, home decor, scrapbook pages, and if you're a beginner crafter, this is for you. If you're an experienced crafter, it is also for you. Let's go through what you're getting, Suzanne, because there's so much in this kit, and I love it so very much. I would say get two. You're gonna start out with 14 different die cuts that are really generously sized, so they really are great for both card making, home decor, and scrapbooking. And they're so cute, and they have that gold foil detail on each of them, which makes them a little bit more special. And then over here, you're gonna get your sheet of stickers, which mirrors back to many of those icon images that you're gonna see in the dies. So if you run out of die cuts, you have stickers here that you can use. You're also gonna get a pack of the gold foil foam thickers, which we all love and are great for personalizing and creating custom projects. And these puffy stickers as well, which I absolutely love. They're a little bit smaller, so if you're making gift tags, if you're making place settings, these are a great thing to use. Now, we have to talk paper, because if you're gonna have a paper crafting kit, you must have paper, and these designs, you guys, are so cute. There are 12 different pattern papers. All of them are double-sided. So we've shown you down here on the bottom all of those really basic, great holiday designs on the back. And then if you wanna get crazy, you have some of those more fun designs on the front, like the little gnomes. You have this one with the big beard, which is a great way to frame your photos, poinsettias, ornaments.
And I just wanna stop right here. I have a little stamping group, and we can buy a 12 pack of 12 by 12, and it'll be $19.95.
Oh, easily.
So I'm just telling you, because we all need the holiday paper. Even if you're just using this as background for cards, because it's double-sided, this whole kit is worth it just to get this paper right there.
Absolutely. When I saw the $19.95 price tag, that's exactly what I thought.
It's heavier, yeah.
It's a heavier cardstock, so it's great for that. But then you're also going to receive 2 treated papers, which have the gold foil frames around each of the little gnomes, which I love these because you can cut these out and use them as accents on your cards. There's little messages on there as well. You're also going to get the foiled vellum, which is one of my favorites. It has that translucent look to it with the gold foiled poinsettias. And then you're gonna get a stack of basic cardstock, solid colors that match back to all of the colors that we used when designing this kit.
And how many sheets?
8 sheets of that.
That's great, and that's 12 by 12
12 by 12, really great quality cardstock. So that's everything that you're getting.
I mean, it's like, for $20. It goes way down to the other end of the table.
I would, you know, my challenge is always, you know, go to your local scrapbook store and see what you're gonna pay to get all of this stuff. Being someone who's done it, it's a pretty penny. Now let's talk about what you can make, because you're gonna take all of these projects, and let's talk cards first, because that's our first thought when we think holidays, right? You're gonna use those beautiful gold foil thickers to create cards, I mean, of every size. We're using the little puffy stickers here as an accent.
These are so cute.
You can use those, and you can see how those elements are a little bit oversized, so they really do take up a big part of your cards, which I absolutely love. Again, that little gnome there with all of the embellishments. And so if you're beginning card making, or you just want to whip out some really cute holiday cards, this is a great way to do it. But hands down, my #1 favorite way to use this is for home decor, because I think as paper crafters, we often get a little bit skittish about what are we gonna do with our paper crafting supplies to create beautiful home decor. Well, here's what you can do. I've got a wood slice that I just picked up at the craft store, and I cut out from some of those pattern papers some leaf designs. So I used the green and then one of the pattern green papers. Now I can take my little elves and just stick them on here. This can become maybe an alternative to a wreath that I'm using on my door, but just stick those on. And then because as you'll see later, the dies that coordinate back to this set are a bit oversized. They fit great when you're creating home decor. So how cute is that? I'm already planning on buying a few of these kits and having some friends over to create our own little
really
holiday project. So this is a really fun way to do it. Here's another idea that I came up with. These wood shapes, you see them all the time this time of year at the craft store. They're inexpensive and you can paint them, but what's really fun is to use these embellishments to decorate them. So you can see here in the little windows, I used that patterned paper sheet of little elves in frames, this one, and now I put them in the window with the vellum backing it up. So
you know what I would call that? Gnome Buddy's home.
Gnome Buddy's home. Oh, Suzanne.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be performing at the Holiday Inn next week.
She's here all day, folks. So then I can take the, this is one of the die cuts and stick that on here and start decorating those wood die cuts that you would get at the craft store and start decorating it and let's add some mushrooms here.
That really is adorable.
Isn't that adorable?
It
So
really is.
the things that we see now begin to have new life because we're getting maybe a little wreath there. And I love these stickers because they're just so easy to use.
That is really cute.
Isn't that adorable how
really
quickly
is.
that comes together? So I would say, truthfully, if you are someone who is excited about this time of year, I would grab 2 of these. That way you have access to both sides of those double-sided papers, so you don't have to decide which side to use, because I know as crafters that can be very difficult. But you can grab both and use them to your heart's content and create something that's just this simple and adorable.
And Amber, do me a favor, can you grab the solids because they're way down there?
Sure.
Again, I just want to go back to this is crazy. It's a really good deal for $20, okay? And I love Flex, but here's what we're desperate for at the holiday time. Because you go out and you go, oh my gosh, I want to make all these cute little Christmas cards. If you just got, this is all 12 by 12, this is a beautiful cardstock, this is a heavier weight paper, and remember, it's completely double-sided, so we flipped all this over, you've got all these super usable solids. So sometimes I think as crafters, we don't know what to do with the print side, but it's really easy when you have the options.
And these solids are all coordinated to every color that's included in this collection, so you don't have to do any,
even that kind of quirky
this
color
is like
right
a
there.
Pantone match to these colors that are used. So coordinate these as easily as you want. You don't have to do any thinking.
Right.
This red matches the red on his little hat. It matches the red in that poinsettia.
Which is super hard to find. First you go to a store, you're buying, okay, I want that cute little gnome and I want that Christmas tree and I want that solid and this, and you're trying to coordinate it yourself. I love the fact that this makes it really easy. You open up the kit and within minutes you're making really cute cards just at a very basic level. But just the paper alone, totally worth the $20.
I've always struggled to find really fun, colorful, and quirky holiday designs.
Yes.
I think they are often a little too traditional for me, or they are just a little too wacky. Right. This is the perfect mix of both. If you love traditional, we have those plaids for you, we have the poinsettias, and then if you like something a little more fun and quirky, those gnomes are, I mean, that's as cute as it gets.
Yeah.
The ornaments are really adorable. So this really is a set that can apply to anyone, no matter what your style of crafting might be.
All right, so we're gonna wrap that up. Ms. Amber, thanks. We'll see you throughout the day, correct?
Absolutely, you sure will. You're
okay, well, she's not going anywhere.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Right now.
In fact, we're going to see her again right this very second, because I forgot. We're actually doing, and you saw her, hopefully you saw that, she was actually using word dye.